Good day everyone, we're section 1A15 and this is our presentation on ASEAN integration. The ASEAN Economic Community, AEC, aims to create a single market and production base within the Southeast Asia, boosting regional competitiveness and integration into the global economy. This integration is a long-term goal with efforts dating back in the 1990s.
Key issues in Asian integration: economic disparities. Uneven economic development among member states hinders progress. Regulatory barriers. Harmonizing regulation is crucial for a truly integrated market. Political commitment. Sustained political will is essential for achieving long-term goals. Human capital. Developing a skilled workforce is vital for global competitiveness. Next is challenges. Infrastructure deficiencies. Inadequate infrastructure limits economic growth and integration. Economic vulnerability. The EAC needs resilience against external shocks. Sustainability. Balancing economic growth with environmental concern is critical. Digital adoption. Embracing digital technologies is necessary for competitiveness.
So, let's move on to the trends. Growing trade and investment, ASEAN is experiencing increased interregional trade and investment. New trade agreement, ASEAN is actively pursuing new trade and partnership. Innovation focus, innovation and technology are key drivers of economic growth. Supply chain integration, ASEAN is working to integrate regional supply chain. And that's all. Next is analysis. ASEAN economic integration faces several challenges. While progressing has been made in reducing tariff and improving trade flow, significant disparities remain between member states and terms of economic development. Non-tariff barrier, different regulation, and infrastructure gap hinders seamless integration. Different nation interests and political conditions also complete the process.
Propose solutions. To overcome this challenge, ASEAN needs to focus on, first, reducing non-tariff barriers. Harmonizing regulation and standards across member states is crucial. Second, improving infrastructure. Investigating and transportation, communication, and energy infrastructure will facilitate trade and investment. Third, promoting equitable development. Addressing economic disparities between member states is essential for ensuring that all benefit from integration. Fourth, strengthening regulation, regional cooperation, enhanced collaborations and coordination among member states are vital for successful integration.
So now we're going to the conclusion. The AEC represents a significant undertaking with the potential to greatly benefit the Southeast Asian region. However, realizing its full potential requires continued commitment from member states to address the remaining challenges and work towards a more equitable and integrated economic community. The ongoing efforts to update the AEC blueprints demonstrate a commitment to this goal, but sustained effort and cooperation are key to long-term success. So that's all for our video presentation and I hope you listen and that's all. Have a great day and goodbye.